Hi, I'm Tony Anderson. I'm a senior security evangelist for AVG Technologies.
Now I'm involved in Ben-Itzhak, Chief Technology Officer. Today we're here in New York for the AVG 2015
So, I am wondering, for children ages 6 to 12, who mostly use tablets, what procedures can parents put in place to protect their children online?
So the first one thing we'll recommend is to turn on the safety mode. You have your YouTube application, browser application. There are on the settings, there is a mode for safe mode. This is mainly focused for children. The contents that YouTube is going to serve or the search results showing on the browser will be filtered for children.
One of the other things is also to ensure that the App Store, your access to the App Store has a password on it. This is super important because even something that says it's free, that might have a paid element, so a free game you can play suddenly starts asking them to buy something. If you've cached the password and you've not enforced it to ask you for it every time you go and do something, those in-app purchases, they might start happening and parents can get a runaway bill coming back to them. That's something we definitely want to help parents have.
I think this is the tablet that parents is using for personal use. You have a personal email or business email on that. I'll show you a block in this application. There are apps that enable you to block apps. So the kids will not accidentally click on your business email and start to use it and send email to you. So make sure you block these applications from the private or business.
So is there any experience you got of your kids sent an email from your business account?
No, but they like to tweet for some reason, and I could find out by blocking the Twitter application, solve that problem.
What other resources do we have at our disposal?
Well, the actual OS of the tablet as well will have parental controls in it. So, for example, on an iPad or an iPhone, you can actually go into the Apple settings and you can place restrictions on, whether you use a standard browser or you use something like AVG's family safety browser, and you can actually then have a monitored approach. So you can hook it up, see what they're browsing, make sure they're safe.
Now, could you tell me about the new launch of the 2014 AVG product and how that's going to help parents?
So AVG 2015 product launch is focusing on the mobile screens that are living the combination of the PC and the mobile devices. We want to make sure the privacy, the protection, and the performance of these devices will provide the parents peace of mind. And privacy is a very important topic today, that both the kids and the parents are using these devices to go online. We want to make sure that the profile of the kids, we want to make sure that the information they are sharing is under your control and it's not exposed to everyone. They tag it or to search for. And with AVG privacy fix, both the mobile and the PC, we'll simplify that. You automatically scan the settings on your account, and with a single click on the button, you can block access to all this information, making sure you protect your kids, not just in the house, but also when they go online.
I think one of the most important things, though, parents need to lead by example. If you're sharing it as a parent, the child should understand why they shouldn't be sharing their information in that way either. So lead by example, lock your own account down, make sure you're not accessible or you're not doing something you're telling your kids not to do. So also run it yourself, lock down your settings, make sure you understand what you're sharing. A lot of these things is not about us making a decision of what's right or wrong, it's actually about us telling you that you need to review these things so you understand fully what you or your kids are sharing.
Could you tell me the risks of sharing photos on Facebook, for instance? Or what are hackers looking for? And what is malware? And what are hackers trying to get from the general public?
Think of the innocence of taking a photograph. There was an excellent article a year or so ago in one of the magazines with a journalist who went to Golden Gate Park and he sat there and watched a parent taking pictures of their kids. His article then, in the afternoon, he went and looked at the pictures taken in Golden Gate Park that day. He managed to find some pictures the lady had posted of her kids playing. From there, he then looked at other pictures the same person had posted and worked out where they lived. That's where the article stopped. He was proving a point. Yeah, that's the danger of taking pictures and not understanding about the data that's been stored with the picture and then posted online. So you need to be really cautious about sharing that information, unknowingly sharing it.
And once you're sharing this information, it stays in the internet almost forever. So when the kids will grow up, go for school, go for finding a job, all this information will become available almost forever. You will not be able to. So managing your reputation online and the information that you share is important also for the future of your kids, not just for
And again, as proud parents, we like to post pictures of our kids to our grandparents and relatives to see them. Yeah, but we're oversharing, sharing is an issue because we're not thinking about actually what that will do to our kid in 10 years' time when they go to that job. I can certainly think I've got pictures of my son that would be a little embarrassing when he's got his first job. I wouldn't want her to find them without his knowledge of what's online about him. One thing I teach my son to do is actually Google himself on a regular basis. And I actually have a Google alert set to his name. So I actually see what may become in the public domain about him.
Listeners may all very complicated themselves, but that's what we provide in industry. So with a simple app that alerts you on all this information with a single click, you can turn it on. It's not that complicated. You can find it both on the Apple Store or on the Google Play Store. Download it and use it.
Thank you so much, both of you.
Thank you.